Your wedding day is supposed to be one of the best days of your life. You have been planning it for months, or even years, and you want everything to be perfect. However, there are a few things that you should not do on your wedding day if you want it to be perfect. This video will discuss some of the most common mistakes that people make on their wedding day and how to avoid them. Let's get started. Number 12. Fail to capture the moments. One of the most common mistakes people make on their wedding day is failing to capture the moments. Your wedding day will fly by, and you will not be able to remember everything that happened. Remember that a wedding is a once-in-a-lifetime event. And you will want to look back on the memories for years to come. That is why it is important to have a photographer or videographer there to capture the special moments. An experienced photographer will ensure that all the important moments are captured, so you can relive them for years to come. They will capture images or videos of the bride and groom getting ready, the ceremony, the reception, and even some candid shots of guests. Number 11. Lose focus on what is important. Another mistake people make on their wedding day is losing focus on what is important. It is easy to get caught up in the details and forget about the big picture. Remember that your wedding day is about you and your spouse, not the flowers or the cake. If you get stressed out about the small details, take a step back and remind yourself of what is important. Focus on your spouse, and the rest will fall into place. If possible, hire a wedding planner who will take care of the details for you to relax and enjoy your wedding day. You only need to brief them on your vision, and they will take care of the rest. Number 10. Watch the clock. It is also common for people to watch the clock on their wedding day. They are so focused on making sure that everything goes according to plan that they forget to enjoy themselves. This can lead to stress and anxiety, which is not what you want on your wedding day. Remember that your wedding day is only one day, and you will have many more days to stress about things. Take a few minutes to relax and enjoy yourself. Spend time with your friends and family, dance, and have fun. The wedding will still happen even if you take a break from planning for a little bit. So, try as much not to worry about things and enjoy yourself. Number 9. Spend time on your phone. Why should you have your phone on your big day? That is one question that a lot of people do not ask themselves. However, if you spend time on your phone, you will miss out on all the memories made. Your wedding day is special, and you should be spending it with the people who matter most to you. If you are worried about missing an important call, put your phone on silent and put it away. You can check it later if there is an emergency. However, do not spend the whole day on your phone. That is not how you want to remember your wedding day. Besides this, using your phone can also be distracting for your wedding photographer or wedding videographer. Number 8. Never wear anything uncomfortable. On your wedding day, you will be wearing your dress or suit for hours. You will be sitting, standing, walking, and dancing in it. Therefore, you must be comfortable with what you are wearing. Do not wear anything too tight, too loose, or that you are not used to wearing. Also, make sure that your shoes are comfortable. You do not want to be limping down the aisle because your shoes are too tight. You must get your fittings right. One way to do this is to get your dress or suit tailored. This way, you will be sure that it fits you perfectly and will be comfortable in it. Number 7. Host too much and party too little. Your wedding day is not just about the ceremony and the reception. It is also about the after party. Many people mistake hosting too much and partying too little on their wedding day. They plan a huge reception with hundreds of guests, but they do not plan anything for after the reception. After the reception, most of your guests will be ready to party. They will want to drink, dance, and have a good time. If you do not have anything planned for after the reception, they will be disappointed. Plan an after party or at least make arrangements with a local bar or club that your guests can go to after the reception. Number 6. Fail to plan ahead. One of the biggest mistakes you can make on your wedding day is not planning. Many things need to be done on your wedding day, and if you do not plan, it will be a disaster. Make sure to start planning your wedding at least 6 months in advance. This will give you enough time to book the venue, hire the vendors, and make other arrangements. If you try to do everything last minute, it will not be as perfect as you wanted it to be. Also, make sure to have a backup plan for everything. If something goes wrong on your wedding day, you will not be stressed out. Number 5. Don't show up late. One of the worst things you can do on your wedding day is to show up late. This will make you look bad, but it will also make your guests feel like they are not important to you. Make sure to arrive at your ceremony and reception on time. If you are running late, call your guests and let them know. This way, they will not be worried about you, and they will understand if you are running behind schedule. Some guests usually lose morale when they see the bride and groom running late. Number 4. Complain about the in-laws. Many brides and grooms complain about their in-laws on their wedding day. Your wedding should be a happy day, not a day to complain about your in-laws. If you have problems with your in-laws, do not discuss them on your wedding day. This is not the time or place for that type of discussion. Number 3. Drink too much. Most brides and maids of honor drink too much on their wedding day. As we all know, alcoholic drinks can impair judgment. This can lead to embarrassing situations for you and your guests. If you drink too much, you will not be able to enjoy your wedding day. You will also fool yourself in front of all your guests. Make sure to drink in moderation on your wedding day to enjoy it without any problems. It is advisable that you drink nothing but water on your wedding day and then do the rest of your celebration at the after party. You do not want to embarrass yourself or your guests. Number 2. Lose your partner. This is probably one of the worst things that can happen on your wedding day. Losing your partner can ruin everything. Keep an eye on your partner throughout the day, and do not leave them alone for too long. If you lose your partner, stay calm and find them as soon as possible. This will prevent any further problems from happening. Losing your partner is a major disaster and can ruin your wedding day. There are fines and penalties for brides who lose their partners. Make sure to stay with your partner until the end of the wedding day. Number 1. Forget to thank your vendors. Many brides and grooms forget to thank their vendors on their wedding day. This is a big mistake because your vendors were a part of your wedding day. They helped make it a success, and they deserve to be thanked. Even when paying them, many people forget to say thank you. Make sure to take the time to thank your vendors on your wedding day. This will show them that you appreciate their hard work. It will also make them more likely to work with you in the future. Thanking your vendors is a small gesture that can mean a lot to them. You can also recommend them to your friends and family if they need their services in the future. How was this video? Do you like it? Give your feedback in our comments section below. Please subscribe to our channel Best for Bride for future updates and visit our website, www.bestforbride.com.